Okay. The triangle is actually, yun yung may pinaka-minimum number of sides sa mga polygons, no? Siya yung may pinaka-kaunting sides. Yun yung pinaka-minimum. Hindi pwedeng maging 2. Kasi kung 2, hindi na magiging polygon, ano? So, a polygon must have at least 3 sides, no? And the minimum is 3. And we call this as triangle. Now, ano nga ba ang dapat tandaan pagdating sa similarity sa triangle, no? Ikumpara natin 'to sa ibang polygons, no? So we have here triangle similarity. Kung dun sa polygon, ano nga ba yung dalawang condition? It also applies here, no? Of course. Pero merong mga certain special features ang triangles na pwede mo kagad malaman na they are similar, no? So, ano ulit yung mga condition in order for us to know that the two polygons are similar? Ano yung condition 1? All the corresponding angles must be congruent. And secondly, the corresponding sides are proportional, no? If not, then we cannot say that the two polygons are similar. So yan yung dalawang condition, di ba? Pagdating dito sa triangle, unang-una, hindi mo na kailangan pang alamin, no? You don't have to find out if the sides are proportional, no? Dito kasi kailangan all the corresponding angles are congruent. The second one must be the corresponding sides are proportional. Pagdating sa triangle, kahit ito lang, number 1 lang, yung all corresponding angles are congruent, no? So we have here the AAA. Tatlong angles yung triangle, di ba? This is AAA Triangle Similarity Postulate. Triangle similarity postulates. Okay? So what does it means? That means if all the corresponding angles of two triangles are congruent, then the two triangles are similar. No? Yun ang ibig sabihin. So if, ulitin ko, if all the angles, if all the corresponding angles of two triangles are congruent, then, so yung postulate to congruent, then the two triangles are similar. Okay. Ayan. No? So, kapag given yung dalawang triangles, lahat ng corresponding angles niya equal, then we can say that the two triangles are similar. You don't have to find out if the corresponding sides are proportional. Automatic yan, magiging proportional yung kanilang mga sides. That is only for the triangles, okay? Sa triangles lang yan. Sa ibang polygons, hindi siya applicable. Okay? Okay, for example, we have here the first triangle. Kailangan maging similar yung okay. Let's say, for example, we have here triangle ABC. and we have DEF. And angle A is 120 degrees. And this is also 120 degrees. This is 30, no, it doesn't look like 30, 40. And this is 20. Okay, so this is 40 also. And this is 20 degrees. Okay, for example, these two triangles, we have triangle ABC and triangle DEF. Now, yung corresponding angles ng A, which is D, is congruent. No? And the corresponding angle B and E also have the same measurement, 40 degrees, and as well as angle C and F. Okay, in this case, you don't have to measure the sides, the corresponding sides. Automatic yan. They must be proportional. No? Automatic yan. Basta as long as these three angles are congruent. Okay po? So, yun yung ibig sabihin yan. Like for example, ganyan yung given. Kunyari lang sa problem solving. Ganyan yung given. The corresponding angles are congruent. And let's say this is 4. And this is 12. And this is, let's say this is 10. And this is 30. Okay? Or, okay, sorry. Ganyan lang for example. Ay, tama. Sorry. 30. And we have to find for this. This is 8. And we're going to look for x. Okay? So, for example, ganyan. Nakita nyo, all the angles are congruent. The corresponding angles are congruent. Siyempre, since we have the AAA Triangle Similarity Postulate, it means that the corresponding sides must be proportional. Now, all you have to do in order for you to solve for x, the missing part, is just determine the common ratio, no? And then yung common ratio na yon, i-multiply mo ngayon dun sa ratio ng corresponding side nito. Okay, let's look for the corresponding sides. What is the corresponding sides of AB? Corresponding sides of AB? This is AB.
DE.
Okay, DE. DE or ED. Okay, let's look for its ratio. AB is 4 and ED is 12. Okay, it must be in the lowest term. So 4 can also be expressed as 4 times 1. And 12 can be expressed as 4 times 3. Okay, so cancel out 4. So what's left is 1 over 3. So ito yung ratio ng AB over DE. Okay, since this is the common ratio, that means they are proportional. Ibig sabihin yan, ito yung magiging common ratio mo. Kasi lahat ng angles niya are congruent eh. So therefore, in order for you to solve for x, ilagay mo yung corresponding sides ngayon. Ang corresponding sides nito is this one, di ba? So magsimula ka dito, AC over DF. AC is 8 and DF is x. Yun yung hinahanap natin. Okay? In order for you to solve for x, you have to use this common ratio. So, equate mo siya sa 1 over 3 sa common ratio. No? And then, cross-multiply. Cross-multiply. So, that is 1 times x is equal to 8 times 3 is 24. Okay? So, therefore, DF, therefore, is equal to 24. 24 to. Okay. Any question with this? About the first similarity postulate? Wala? Okay, let's let's move forward to the second one. The second one is the side. No. Let's use the AA first. May AA pa pala. Obviously, AA means what? This is AAA, or the angle triangle similarity postulate, no? Lahat ng angles. Now, ito namang angle, this is not a postulate, this is actually the theorem itself, no? AA triangle similarity theorem. Okay? Ngayon, obviously it says here two angles. Okay? So that means if two corresponding angles of two triangle are equal, are congruent, equal or congruent, parehas lang yun, ano? They have the same measurement. Then, the two triangles are similar. So, you see, kahit dalawang angles lang ang given, pareho silang equal. Dalawang triangles ng bawat dun sa dalawang triangle. Then, we can say that the two triangles are similar, no? Then, the two triangles, okay, shortcut ko na lang. Ito yung symbol ng triangle. Lagyan ko na S because plural. Are similar. So, ito naman ang pagkakaiba nito. Ma'am, bakit ganun? Parang AAA then? Yes. Of course, dahil kung meron kang dalawang angle na congruent, obviously, yung pangatlong angle niya would also be congruent. Kasi, iisa lang naman ang total measurement ng triangle, di ba? Yung total measurement ng isang triangle is also always 180. So, kung ano yung kulang dun sa isa, exactly ganun din yung kulang na isa. Kung yung dalawang angles are already congruent. No? So, dito, kahit dalawang angle lang ang maging given, pwede mo nang masabi that they are similar. No? So, yun yung pagkakaiba sa ibang polygons. No? Dito sa triangle, kahit dalawang angle lang. Like, for example, we have here, wait. Okay. Ito, we have here, this is 90 degrees. Kapag merong symbol na ganito, right angle to, no? So, this means this is 90 degrees. And this is also 90 degrees. Okay, so we have here A, this is B, this is C, let's have this as D, and this is E. Okay, yung isang angle, which is angle AEB, is congruent. Ito yung symbol ng congruent, dalawang ganyan, ano, dalawang S. Yung similar kasi isa lang, no? Angle AEB is congruent to angle what? This is 90 degrees, right? Ano yung isang angle na 90 degrees then? It's angle what?
CDB po.
Okay, CDB. No? CDB. So, itong angle na to. They are congruent. Ngayon, kailangan dalawang angle ang congruent, di ba? Ano yung pangalawang angle na congruent dito? Angle of this triangle and must be congruent to angle of this triangle. No? So, dalawang triangle tayo. Triangle ABE and triangle CDB. Okay, ano yung angle na congruent pa? Kasi dapat dalawa no? In order for you to tell that this is similar. Obviously, dalawa. Automatic dalawang angle to. Bakit? Ano yung isang angle na congruent? Anyone?
A.
Angle B.
Angle B. You cannot name it as angle B. You should use three letters because pwedeng ito ang angle B mo, pwedeng ito din yung angle B mo. No? So we have angle ABE, angle ABE. So ito yon, A, B, E. Ito, no? It is congruent to triangle DBC or CBD. No? CBD. Bakit sila congruent? Bakit sila congruent?
Parehas sila.
Ha? Bakit sila congruent? Why do they have the same measurement? Anyone? They are congruent because they are...
Vertical.
Okay, very good, Patrick. Naalala mo pa yung aking... Actually, pinare-recall ko lang sa inyo. These are example of vertical angles, di ba? Yung vertical angles are angles formed by two intersecting lines. And then ito, they are facing opposite each other and they share the same vertex, no? And their sides are the opposite rays, no? Opposite rays of each other. Yung side nito, opposite ray nitong isa. Ito naman, ito. Anyway, so obviously, definitely, congruent sila. Hindi pwedeng hindi sila maging equal, no? Magiging equal talaga sila. So, that's why, here, kung meron ka example na ganyan, that means these two are congruent. So, dalawang angle na. Okay, so, if for example, this is 90 and this is 30. This is 30. Okay, sabihin na natin 40. This is 40 for example. And this is also 40, syempre. Diba? They must be congruent. So, what is the measurement of the third side? Third side. What is the measurement of the third angle, I mean? This one and this one. Syempre,
50 po.
okay, 50. Kasi 40 plus 90 is 130. And para maging 180, which is the total measurement of the triangle, kailangan mo ng 50 dito. No? Syempre dito, kailangan mo din ng 50. No? Ganun din yun. Now, ano yung ibig sabihin nito? Kahit dalawang angle lang, pwede nang angle lang ang given, pwede mo nang masabi that they are similar triangles. Therefore, triangle AEB is similar to triangle CDB. Okay po? Okay po. Ang corresponding sides ng AB, take note para malaman ninyo yung corresponding sides. So, AB. Ano yung corresponding sides ng AB? Look at the angle here. 90 degrees. AB is opposite side of 90 degrees. No? Katapat siya ng 90 degrees. Pagdating dito, ano yung katapat na side ng 90? Ito yung 90 degrees ng isang triangle. Katapat niya is CB. No? CB. So, yan yung corresponding side niya. So, we have here AB, CB. No, yan yung ano niya. So, they are proportional to, ano naman ngayon yung EB. No? Ano yung corresponding sides ng EB? Okay, ano yung may 50 degrees? Ito, no? 50. Katapat ng 50, this is 50 degrees, di ba? Katapat niya is EB. So, tignan mo naman dito yung may 50 degrees, ang katapat niya is BD. So, yan yung corresponding sides niya. No? Ganyan lang yung paghahanap. Kailangan mahasa kayong alamin kung ano yung mga corresponding parts or else malilito kayo, magkakamali kayo sa pagsasolve. No? And then, lastly, the corresponding sides of AE. Tignan ninyo yung angle. This is 40. Katapat ng 40 yung AE. Pagdating dito sa isang triangle, ang katapat ng angle B is side CD. So, yan yung corresponding side niya. Okay pa? So, para pag sinolve ninyo, kunyari yung isang part dito is missing, all you have to do is get the scale factor. Paano mo malalaman yung scale factor? Tignan mo yung mga corresponding sides na may parehong given. Like for example, kunyari yung AB and CB parehong given. Makukuha mo yung scale factor. For example, this is 4 and BC or CB is 5. Okay, so yung scale factor niya, so since AB is 4 and CB is 5, therefore, ito yung scale factor niya. Ito yung common factor niya. Common ratio. Okay, ngayon pag pinahanap sa inyo yung isang part, all you have to do is use this. Parang yung katulad ng ginawa kanina. You use the common factor in solving for the missing part. Okay po? Okay po? Any more question with this? Para yan sa AA, no? Kung dalawang angles lang ang given. Now, and then the other one would be the third one. So, this is the second one. Yung AA. No? And then the third one would be the side angle side. SAS. So, we have the side angle side triangle similarity theorem. Similarity theorem. Now, baka magtaka kayo, ma'am, anong pagkakaiba? Ba't yung isa theorem, yung isa postulate? Yung unang-una is postulate already, di ba? No. Kapag theorem kasi, kailangan mo pang gumawa ng isa pang statement to make it as a postulate. Yung postulate, it is already a fact. No? It is already a fact. Ngayon, yung postulate, kailangan mo pang i-prove, ay yung theorem pala, kailangan mo pong i-prove ngayon para mag-lead doon sa postulate. Anyway, now, we have side angle side triangle similarity theorem. Ano ibig sabihin nito? If in a triangle, okay, kung dun sa triangle, the two sides are proportional to the other two sides to the sides of the to the two sides of another triangle and dapat may end to, no? So kailangan pag nakita mo proportional yung dalawang side. Yung dalawang side lang naman ang titignan. Hindi katulad kapag yung sa polygon, kailangan lahat ng sides alamin mo kung if they're proportional, di ba? Sa triangle, kahit yung dalawang side lang, makita mo proportional. Pero, and, may end to, no? Another triangles, other two sides of another triangle. And, may end to. The included angles. The included angles the angles included by the two congruent sides na lang, no, to make it short. And the angles included by the two sides are congruent, no? Okay, so kung andyan yung dalawang yan, if it is exists to the two triangles, then we can say that the two triangles are similar. Similar. Okay, so ganyan din, no? Uh, if, for example, bakit SAS? Anuhin uli natin yan? Yung kanina. Gawa ulit tayo ng ganyan. This time, ito mas malaki. Okay. If, for example, this is 3, and this is 6, and this is 4, and this is 8. No. So, let's say this is A, B, C. We have D, E, F. No? Alamin mo muna yung corresponding sides. We have AC. This is 120. And this is also 120. Alamin natin paano naging similar. Ang ratio niya, okay, what is the ratio of AC over DF? Yung corresponding side niya is DF. So this is 3 over 6, or simply 1/2. Okay, how about the other side? The CB. CB is, corresponding side niya is FE. CB is 4, FE is 8. And this is also 1/2 in the lowest term. Okay, so they have a common ratio. They are proportional. Okay, and then you included angle. Look here. Ito yung mga sides na pinag-uusapan. No? Ang included angle, yun yung mismong, yung mga sides na yun yung mga arms. No? Yun yung mga sides ng angle na to. That's why it is included angle. Kapag ka non-included angle, therefore, ito. No? Non-included kasi yung isa lang ang merong may side, yung isa hindi. So, non-included angle to. Dapat included angle. Dapat yung dalawang side na yon nandun mismo sa angle. No? Part mismo ng angle. So, this is the included angle. No? Side. So, we have here. Kaya side, angle, side. We have side. And then angle, side. No? Yan yung pinag-uusapan dyan. Ngayon, yan yung mangyayari niyan. Kung dalawang side is proportional, kahit hindi mo nakunin tong the third part. No? Pero kung, for example, sa na-prove mo, meron siya, yung dalawang side na to, proportional. At ang angle nila equal. Tapos, pinahanap ka. For example, this is 5. Okay. So, what is x? No? Para magiging ganon. No? So, if this is 5, for example, since the ratio is 1/2, so we have ang corresponding sides ng AB is DE. Since AB is given 5, what is x? X is actually the DE. Okay? So, equate mo siya dun sa common factor mo, 5 over x. Ang common factor mo is 1/2. Okay? Cross multiply. Cross multiply. X times 1 is x. And 5 times 2 is 10. So, x therefore is 10. Okay? And then the last one. Okay, dito na tayo sa last one. And then pwede na tayong mag-break. Okay, the last one would be the SSS. Obviously, ano ibig sabihin ng SSS? Social Security System. Okay, so this means side, side, side. No? Side, 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 triangle similarity theorem. Side, side, side. Similarity. Triangle similarity, sorry. Triangle similarity theorem. Now, what does this mean? Obviously, tatlong sides ang involved dito. If the three sides of a triangle is proportional to the other three sides of another triangle, then the two triangles are similar. Ganun lang kasimple. You don't have to see. You don't have to see or measure the angles if they are congruent. Hindi mo na kailangan pakialaman pa yung angle. Automatic yan, yung mga angles nila magiging equal. Yung magiging corresponding angles nila would be equal. No? So, yun yung pagkakaiba if we have yung mga polygon. Dalawang kondisyon ang kailangan eh. Kailangan mong alamin yung angles, they must be congruent at yung mga corresponding sides are proportional. Pagdating dito sa triangle, dito sa SSS, kahit na mapatunayan mo lang na yung lahat ng sides are proportional, no? Then, we can say that the two triangles are similar, no? Hindi mo na kailangan pang alamin yung measurement ng mga angles. Automatically, magiging equal yung mga corresponding angles niya. Okay po? So, that's it. Now, if you're going to see, see the example here, okay? So, we have here, we have AA similarity theorem, okay? In this angle, are they similar? Using the angle? Yes. Nakalagay dito, these two are congruent. What is the other two? The other one, ito. Vertical angles. So, we have two angles. Okay? Ang tanong dito, are the triangles similar? The answer is yes. What theorem is the reason? AA similarity. No? AA similar. Ito. Yes. By AA theorem. And then, ano yung similarity statement? No? That triangle ACB is similar to triangle ECD. Yan yung magiging sagot dyan. Okay? The other one, we have here, ang given, this is 18, this is 16, this is 22. So, you have to know if the two, we have to know what is X. Ito, itong buong to. Triangle MYV and triangle AYB are similar. Okay. Since they are similar by the AA similarity theorem, bakit AA? Ito are congruent to this. Why? Because we have here two parallel, at katulad ng ginawa ng basic proportionality theorem, no? Sa basic proportionality theorem, this one is parallel to the third side, no? Therefore, we have here two similar triangles. No? So, we have here, yung angle na to is equal to the angle na to. Kasi if we have two parallel lines cut by the transversal, etong dalawang angle nito are corresponding angles. And corresponding angles are congruent. Kung naalala pa ninyo, this is on grade 8, I think. Okay, so yung parallel, about parallel lines. And also with this one, they are also corresponding angles. That's why they are congruent. Ito. So, since we have two congruent angles here, and actually AAA, no? Pwedeng AAA. Kasi ito, they share the same angle. Itong malaking triangle na to, ito yung third angle niya. Tapos, itong mas maliit na triangle na to, ito, this one, ito din naman yung magiging common angle niya. So, tatlong angle to. You can use the AAA here, postulate. It's already given. It is absolutely similar triangle. So, kung similar triangle sila, alamin mo ngayon yung mga corresponding sides. Corresponding sides nito is this one, yung hinahanap natin. No? Pwede mo nang gawing ganyan. And this one, okay, so, ano yung corresponding sides ulit ng AY? Let's not use this example para lang malaman yung ginawa natin kanina. Corresponding sides ng AY is YM. Okay, AY is 18, YM is actually the X. So, yan yung hahanapin natin. Now, tignan natin yung merong parehas silang given. This one, corresponding sides ng, nagsimula ka sa maliit na angle, diba? Ay, triangle, diba? So, dito ka magsimula sa BY. corresponding sides ng BY is VY. VY. Okay. BY is 16. And what is VY? Okay, tignan ko nga. What is VY? Hindi siya 22 ah. Ang 22 is BV. Okay, so what is VY? Ano yung measurement ng VY? Ito, itong buong to. Gawin nyo lang, syempre, pag-addin nyo sila, no? 16 plus 22 is 38. Okay. Okay, makukuha mo na ngayon yung ratio. 16 over 38. Let's reduce this in the lowest term. No, what is 16 over 38 in the lowest term? Okay, lowest term. Okay, paano magkano ng lowest term? 16 over 38. They are both divisible by 2, right? They are both divisible by 2. 16 is the, if you divide it by 2, is 8. So, this can be expressed as 2 times 8. They are both divisible by 2. And 38 is 2 times 19. Okay, cancel out 2, cancel out 2. So, the lowest term is 8 over 19. So, this is the common ratio. The common ratio is 8 over 19. Now, 8 over 19, ang hinahanap natin, x. Equate natin siya dito. 8 over 19 is equal to 18 over x. Okay, cross multiply, we have 8x. Cross multiply mo yan, ano? 8 times x, 8x. And then 19 times 18. Okay, so x therefore, wala tayong space dito. Punta tayo dito. We have to divide both sides by 8, right? 8x is equal to, what is 19 times 18? 19 times 18 is 342. And we have to divide both sides by 8 kasi yung kasama ng variable na x, no? So, para ma-cancel out natin to. So, therefore, x is equal to, what is 342 divided by 8? That is, of course, 42.75. Parehas lang, ano? So, ang tip ko sa inyo dito, alamin niyo muna yung mga corresponding sides, no? Hindi niyo na kailangan gawin to, yung ginawa dito. Nag-minus-minus pa sila ng 18 para makuha yung ano, no. Tignan niyo lang yung mga corresponding sides. No problem. Hindi kayo maliligaw dyan. Okay po? Okay? Is there any more problems? So, any question? Any question po?